It is known that the world fell, and that most people in it died. The dead will not suffer the hardships of the terrible world which remains. Those born into this hell have no remembrance of anything else. Those who survived, those are the truly broken, for they know what was before.
You may be wondering why I've asked you to take this walk with me. I need you to understand something. I need you to hear me out. Close your eyes and imagine. No, don't close your eyes, stupid. Watch the video. I'm just joking. But on this walk, I need you to imagine things. Imagine that you have your Dante or your Nero, and you can just walk around a world, accept your quests, upgrade your items, and go about your business, just having random fun. And you can do things like just anything you wanted, almost anything you wanted. Right? Now, continue imagining this with me. Imagine this. Imagine you are in a world crawling with demons, and the only way you can fight them is if you learn to transform and control your powers. And there are people around who do not want you to do this. They will do anything to stop you. Even shoot at random civilians that are just caught in the crossfire of you trying to save them. Imagine this with me.
This looks interesting.
And imagine if you could have friends, your party members, let's say Nero and Trish, or anyone else that you choose to just walk around with you. And you all master your powers, your abilities, your transformations, so that you can look this amazing when you are doing simple kneeling down. Look at that. I'm all tricked out with gear. Can you do that in Devil May Cry? No, they don't want you to. Imagine a whole world that you could conquer and have enemies groveling at your feet, afraid every time that you log into the game, because you might just destroy them in style. You might just royal guard all of their attacks, give them no reason to live. Maybe if you were true fans of Devil May Cry, you could truly understand the power that Nero could hold. Maybe you would understand how truly fun it would be to journey through an entire world, conquering it, and again having the enemies grovel at your feet as you give them no reason to live, as you assert your dominance amongst the demons. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm getting at here? You could just grab them, you could just feel it, just yank them, you'll yeet their life and their existence away. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you all truly enjoy being locked in your own little version of the time chamber, only able to experiment with your combos on enemies that barely do anything, and once you do try to fight a real enemy, they die so quickly that all of this seems pointless. Maybe this is what you all truly enjoy, and this whole walk with me was worth nothing. But I also enjoy this. But maybe, just maybe, there are other people out there who would like to have more than a moon sun to look at when they want to enjoy themselves. Maybe there are other people out there who understand that sense of adventure that you just do not get from Devil May Cry, that open sense of just being able to do and go as you please, the ability to leave the area that you have went to a little different than when it was there, when it was originally made. Like, maybe there are other people in the world who would like to enjoy just being able to really be free with the Devil May Cry game mechanics.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Just being able to fly around and make your own choices. Being able to really feel like you have conquered the systems at which Devil May Cry offers you. Do you understand the feeling that I am talking about? When you can decide whether or not your enemies live, and whether or not they die. When you make them feel like their existence meant absolutely nothing. When you have conquered the systems in a game. When you truly have become the one that knocks. And I talk to the Devil May Cry community. Maybe I am not even talking to real gamers. Because when I see Dante and I see Virgil, especially Virgil, what I see is a lot of wasted potential. Very large amount of wasted potential. But you know, maybe you all truly do enjoy fighting enemies that are doing nothing more than hopelessly trying to fight for their life in the effort that they could maybe kill you if they fight for 1,000 years. Maybe if they come back and all they do is they train. Maybe if all they do is come back for the best fights ever. Maybe if they were just coded to not be as they are. You know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? 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 What do I mean?
Shall I entrust it to him?
What is it saying? It says horny jail. Okay, so let's we having technical difficulties, everybody. Subscribe to Russian Gaming. Oh, okay. Where did it go? Like this video. Alright. Share this video. Comment below.